everything comes down to place value in math, okay? So understanding place value is going to be super important. All right, it says Dustin is packing apples in gift boxes. Each gift box holds 4 apples. How many boxes can Dustin pack with 120 apples? Okay, so we have 120 divided by 4. Okay, and we have basic facts. Just like multiplication when Miss Burnley said, what is 30 times 40? What did I tell you to do?
Take away the zeros and then multiply times 4 and then add 0 then?
Okay, take away the zeros, multiply 3 times 4, which is 12, and add the 2 zeros back. Division with zeros can be very similar. Okay, so I have 120 and 4. What is a basic fact that you know multiplication? 4 times, Pace? 3. Okay, 4 times, I'm going to ignore the 0, right? So 12 divided by 4 is just 3, right? 4 times 3 is 12. And then I'm going to add the 0 back. So my basic fact, or my answer to that is 30. Okay?
I don't get it. I don't get it. It's weird.
It's really no different than the multiplication. Okay.
It's really not different. Oh, 40. Oh. It's like regular multiplication.
Okay. So the basic fact is 12 divided by 4. That's the basic fact. 120 is just 12 tens is all it is, right?
Yes.
Tens is another word for 0. It's the actual word for 0. You know, it's just 1 and a 0. It's 10. 2 tens is 2 and a 0. 3 tens is 3 and a 0. Okay. All right. So 12 tens divided by 4 is, if we just do 12 divided by 4, it is what? 3, because 4 times 3 equals 12. Okay, so then it's 3 tens. And 3 tens is the same as 3
30.
3
Tens.
0. 3 tens is the same as
3.
Here, let's try that again. Tens actually means what?
0.
Okay, so if I have 2 tens, it's 2, 0. 3 tens is 3, 0. Thank you. 3, 0.
30.
I don't know.
That one problem, now I understand.
Not necessarily. Don't jump ahead of yourself. Please put 15 seconds on the board, please. For tomorrow. Yeah.
Is 15 seconds?
Okay, I'm not even at the homework yet, right? I've only done one problem so far. You're jumped way ahead of me. Okay, let's do some practice problems, and then I'll answer questions about the homework. Sound fair? Okay. All right. So in the second example, it's 1200 divided by 4. Now, if 12 tens, okay, I'll write it over here. If 12 tens, this means 0. What do you think 1200 is? Abhishek. 120? No, because that would be 12 tens. Daniel. 2 zeros. Thank you. 2 zeros. Because how many zeros are in 100? 2. Okay. So I have 1200 divided by 4. Same thing, right? 12 divided by 4 is 300, which is the same as 300. Okay, so if you come across tens and hundreds, it's just add a zero, add 2 zeros. James, I need you to focus on me. Sit up straight. Thank you. Okay, let's look at number 1 on the opposite page. We have 2,800 divided by 7. What is the basic fact? When it asks me about a basic fact, what is my basic fact? Hey. Yes, so basic fact, on your paper, you're going to write in 28 divided by 7. Okay, and then the next line, it says 2,800 equals what? 28 what?
28. Oh.
Huh?
100.
100.
You just write 114, just put 2 zeros.
What did I just do? Okay, and then the next line is 2,800 divided by 7 equals, what should go there? What's 28 divided by 7? Or what times 7 equals 28? That's a division problem. What times 7 equals 28? Lucas.
4.
4 what?
400.
400. Okay, and then 400 actually just equals what? 400.
400.
What goes here?
2 zeros.
0, 0.
400.
400. All right, so for number 2, 280 divided by 7, what's my basic fact? Do you have a question, Levi, or you answer? Nope, we don't do tricks right now. Nope. Heather? My basic fact. For number 2.
You could check on the top.
Other way. Good. Basic fact is 28 divided by 7. What is my second line? 280 is actually 28. David.
Hundreds.
No.
100.
How many zeros you see there, David? And 280. How many zeros are there?
281.
Okay, so it's 28
Tens.
tens. Okay? Everybody write in tens. 28 tens divided by what? Elise?
Divided by 7.
Equals?
40.
Well, it's 4 what?
400. 410.
4 tens. Thank you. And then it's actually just 40. Okay, so fill those in.
How much is that one? 280.
It's 40. Yep. Okay, let's do 3 through 5 together, and then you'll get your whiteboards out. 360 divided by 6. It's asking me to find my basic fact. What's my basic fact? Abhishek? No? Maricela? Is what? Good. My basic fact is 36. Oops, not times. We're moving on to division now. Divided by 6. That's my basic fact. Okay, 36 divided by 6 is what?
6.
6. And then I have how many zeros there?
1.
1. Or 6 tens.
What if this be like 5?
You have to know that 60 is the same as 6 tens, and vice versa. You have to know that 200 is the same as 2. Nope. 2 what?
2 zeros.
200. Okay. Number 3, 2,000 divided by 5. What is my basic fact?
2,000 divided by 5.
Nope. Esme. Huh? Can you have 2 divided by 5? This one's tricky. Nope. Ivan. 20 divided Okay, so how many zeros did you ignore?
2.
2 zeros. I only ignored 2 zeros. 20 divided by 5 is what?
4.
5 times what is, Jenna? 5 times what is 20? 4. And how many, would this be tens or hundreds? I crossed off 2 zeros. How many zeros are going to be here? 2 zeros. So that is hundreds, right?
Yes.
Okay. Last one, 4,509.
Divided by 9.
4,500 divided by 9. Basic fact. Daniel, what's my basic fact? Good. What is, Jessica, what am I going to do next?
I wanted to answer this.
You are, oh, I'm sorry. What is 45 divided by 9? 9 times what is 45?
Actually, I wanted to say.
Okay, 45 divided by 9 is what? Levi, what is 45 divided by 9? What times 9 equals 45? Nope. Alexis? Oh, 5. You're right, Levi. My bad. Oh my goodness. Sorry. I was thinking the other way around. I was thinking 5 times 9 is 45. Alright. Okay, and then how many zeros did I ignore? 2, which means it's a tens or a hundreds? Hundreds. And I'm going to put how many back here? 2. Good. Get out your whiteboards, please. Okay, so number 3. I have 5,400 divided by 9. Okay, so I can cross off my zeros. And what times 9 is 54? What times 9 is 54? Bailey. 6 times 9 is 54. So I'm going to put a 6 there. And how many zeros did I cross off? 2 zeros. Number 8.
Number 8. Stop it, Jessica.
That's why you have an or here. But you need to know that that is 600. Number 8. 6,300 divided by 7. I'm going to cross off 2 zeros. And 63 divided by 7. What times 7 is 63? Esme. 9 times 7 is 63. And how many zeros do I add, Brantley?
You have
2 zeros. Good. Okay, let's look at number 12. Look at number 12. I have 18 divided by 3, which is what?
6.
18 divided by 3, John Lucas, what?
6.
6. Good. So my answer first is 6. Now, is there anything different between this problem and this problem?
Yes.
What, Elise?
There's one more 0.
There's a 0. Cross it off, put my 6 here, add my 0. Okay, now what's the difference between this one and this one? Alexis. Okay, so what's going to go here?
6, 0, 0.
6, 0, 0.
It's really easy if you get the hang of it. That would be annoying after a while. What? I'm not. Okay, it does get annoying for me. Yeah, after a while. Yeah. You're still recording. Who's recording?
Okay, I'll do number 16 with you.
Jessica.
It says a company produces 7,200 gallons. Okay, a company produces 7,200 gallons of bottled water each day. The company puts 8 1-gallon bottles in each carton. How many cartons are needed to hold the 1-gallon bottles produced in one day? Okay, so I'm going to have 7,200 divided by 8. Now I can ignore these zeros. And 72 divided by 8, which is 8 times 1 is 72. Natalia. 8 times 9 is 72. And how many zeros do I add back, Maricela? 2 zeros. So 900 bottles. Okay. Go ahead and put these away.
This is easy. I love this.
Of course, it's your homework.